Yo, 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 what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. I'll give y'all a little bit of time to tune in case the notifications ain't go out. First things first, hopefully everybody's having a blessed and productive Thursday. Hopefully everybody is to their destinations. Everybody keep their eyes open, staying safe during the day. You already know the routine. I want to thank those who popped into the live yesterday. Yeah, it was a multitude of topics going on yesterday, but it was the vibes for the day. And it served its purpose because just in case I wasn't coming back on, just wanted to vibe with the people, get everybody views and opinions on certain things. Liz, what's going on, sis? Top of the morning. What's going on, Anita? What's going on? I know we had a multitude of different topics yesterday. Some probably got lost in the fucking conversations, but hey, we had fun all in all. So, Yankee, what's going on, my guy? Top of the morning, top of the morning. It was definitely good talks, and that's what needs to happen. You want to be able to get insight on certain things. And I felt like even when it came down to the food topic yesterday, yeah, I know it went a little left, but hey, it is interesting to find out what people are doing exactly or what they eating. Because sometimes possibly what they eating could be having some sort of effect, the way it cause unknown sickness, so on and so forth. So a lot of times you just gotta be eerie, especially with your body. So, and it was still part of a lesson yesterday too, as far as the athletes. I feel some of you athletes again, y'all got to start setting the bar, especially for those who are trying to follow in footsteps. You know, don't just get above and beyond yourself because now you're starting to get a little bread. You gotta always remember, before that bread, you didn't have nothing. You was looking for an opportunity. You was looking for somebody to take a chance on. And as you hear, I'm already outside. You hear all these little baby birds out here today. Had to take this morning walk. Your word, what's going on, my guy? That's what's up, Kyle. You gonna continue to grow too, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing. Like I tell everybody, do what you do, man. It works for you, and continue to just keep your head up. Things will definitely move forward the way you want it to move forward. Majority of the time, if not all the time, just gotta keep that constant reminder that as long as you got God first, everything else will move accordingly. You know, I do want to bring up something though, and I feel that I don't know. I feel it's one of those good topics again. We need to really start like congratulating each other as far as how far we've come, accomplishments, so on and so forth. And sometimes we need to do that because guess what? We want to make that person feel like they really achieved something, and we also want them to know that they really achieved something, and that they'll always be indebted. Prime example: if we know we got some people who graduating from college, hey, congratulate them even more because it's rare that you're going to get people graduating from college. It's rare you're going to even get people graduating from high school. The way things is moving in this world nowadays, you'll be lucky if you get a whole class. What's going on, Juice? Top of the morning, sis. We got to do that. We got to give each other the positive motivation. When you uplift each other in the right way, guess what? There ain't nothing that nobody can't do. And it gives somebody a good sense of feeling like, you know what? I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing because if the people like it or if the people are really resonating with it, I got to keep it going. Even if it's the simplest thing, like, all right, my man just got a job, yo, my bro, congratulations. Even a lot of times before they get the job, like you give them that positive affirmation, man. Like, come on, you know what? My boy going for the job interview today. I hope he get it. I did definitely give that. It is beneficial. Regardless of how some people might look at it, it is beneficial. Myers, what's going on? Top of the morning. It is beneficial for everybody to be lifting each other one way or another. And it also eliminates the hate factor, in my opinion. Because there's no need for somebody to feel a type of way because, you just being negative. You got some people who are like that. Even when good things are happening, they still want to be negative, like, yeah, but you got to eliminate people like that. Once you see you got a friend like that that's just continuously always down and out. No, you after a while, you got to cut that down. You're going to have to, because I can't continue to build, or I can't continue to keep my mind focused. And then I got to worry about somebody who, in some opinions, sound like they ready to do something to themselves. It's hard to build like that because you want strong-minded, strong-willed people. And I know sometimes things happen. Sometimes we all let things get the best of us at times. We all human. We all make mistakes, but we learn from those mistakes. See, that's the most important thing. Chicken butt, what's going on? Stilo, what's going on? See y'all in here. Top of the morning, what's going on, Hood? See y'all in here. Yeah, everything good, chicken. You already know, man. Just me. That morning walk, wake and bake. No, the normal topics. Oh, shoot, who they ran down already. My fault. Let me get in my professional voice, y'all. Broadcasting live from Nate Broadcasting Channel. Nah, never mind. He just ran off. No. About to say, see, getting content while you giving content. It's the perfect balance. Definitely everybody having a good one. I hope they having a good one. Yeah, shoot. And you know what? Motivation too. Like that keeps them motivated when you give them that uplifting. And you gotta excuse the language. That's just like for the hood niggas. Yo, some of my niggas, oh, y'all getting these jobs? Oh shit, that's what's look like. Yeah, you gonna want to celebrate. You gonna definitely want to just let your peoples know, like, yo, man, you got this. Now you on the rise. Now you could do what you need to do. Now, if anything, we could both put our money together and build together or do something together. Like positive motivation. Sometimes you might have to give a little tough love to some of them because they act like they don't get it. Or they act like they don't want to get it, but they get it. So supposed to keep that positive energy going at all times. Yo, Hustle T, what's going on? What's going on, bro? Jabaro, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? Y'all just tuned in. Y'all already know. Choose violence on the like button. Definitely that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, your boy almost choked on this shit already, man. It's that good old fire. Shout out to the plug again. Like even when it comes down to the kids, right? The kids, the teens, even the young adults. Once they starting to, you know, once they starting to receive certain blessings, supposed to keep them on the positive road regardless. Because you never know. If you don't give them that good old positive affirmation, 9 out of 10, they ain't gonna believe nobody's gonna believe in them after a while anyway. Like, yeah, all right, he got the job. Let's see how long he keep the job. Like, you got some people that be like that. They'll congratulate you, but then in the same token, they waiting for you to get down. Like, wait a minute, let me see how long this person really gonna keep this job. Shouldn't be no thinking process like that. Shit, if you got the better job than me, shit, nigga, you still lit. Don't give a damn, nigga. Everybody lit. You still working. You still doing something. You're producing something. You're not just wasting space and sitting on your ass. You know? It's just real rap. My purge partner, Marley, what's going on, sis? Miss Queen, top of the morning, all y'all that just tuned in. I wouldn't care if you had a better job than me or a job that's a little, and it shouldn't even matter. You're working. You're doing something. You know, you're producing something, and at some point you'll end up, you know, benefiting from the fruits of your labor by doing so. See, some of y'all want people to just respect you, but you also got to give that same respect back. Like the same way somebody could respect me working, I could respect them working, or at least having ambitions to try to get something. You know, I'm just one of them brothers. Like, regardless to what, I ain't a foul individual. I believe that part in the community is missing because we don't congratulate each other when we do good. We only congratulate each other when there's some bullshit going on, some drama going on. It's time to get out of that stage and get back to the right stage of mind. You know, we got to start uplifting each other more than anything now, because I'm telling you, this world is really different. Like certain areas, I ain't gonna lie, I've been fucking active, like too active. You know, because think about it, when you uplift some of these youth out here, whether you they parent or not, if you uplift them in the right direction, or at least try to point them in the right direction, and you really like deem fit to care about them, care about them. You never know, they might make you proud. You know, and some of them actually just do be looking for a father figure if they don't want to have, if they don't have one in the house. I didn't need a father figure in the house to know how to be a man because I had too many uncles and just had a balance around me, period. Hey, Lil Blue, what's going on, sis? Glad y'all tuned in this morning. Angel, what's going on, baby? Damn, you know, because think about it. You got some people now that are coming back to people that gave them a chance or just really had their best interest at heart, even if they was out here in these streets. And a lot of them do come back because they think about the look. If it wasn't for him, I'd probably be here. I'd probably be here. I wouldn't even be here. You know, and that goes on both ends because you got some women who take their time out too. If they could try to help benefit and help the kids benefit and help the youth benefit the way they need to benefit, come on. Supposed to keep passing all of that compassion and love around, period. You know, somebody might actually make the big time doing whatever it is they decide to do, right? Should we hate on them or congratulate them? I think it should be more congratulations than, all right, you made it, but some people don't get that opportunity. You got people right now that ain't blood relatives that look at me and be like, yo, this is my family right here, nigga. Like, this nigga right here kept me out of a lot of shit. And I'm one of them people that I was really like that. I ain't have to get all wild crazy when I needed to. Too many people for that shit. They need to get crazy because a lot of times they already knew where I was going with it. So of course, what better way to shield the man that's trying to grow than, nah, son, we got this. And even still, I got my hands dirty here and there, but it wasn't nothing crazy. Like I said, I'm cool, calm, collected. Just don't fuck up the fun, and I don't gotta fuck your world up on either end. But I still show love and respect for everybody. Everybody that's coming from different parts of the fences. See, I've been through it. Talking to a man that has come through a little bit of everything growing up. Some things a young man shouldn't have to see or witness, but he's seen and witnessed it. So, like I said, when some people come on here with that notion that, oh, like, okay, where I'm from, nigga, it ain't nothing out the ordinary. Uncle L, what's going on? Top of the morning. See y'all in here. Mo, what's going on, sis? Things that a young man shouldn't have to see or witness, he done seen and witnessed. And guess what? It was never good to a degree because it just gave you a notion of, damn, if this world is already somewhat changing, what could possibly happen in the future? And some of this shit that I kind of witnessed, I kind of figured it was going to come this way at some point. I just really try to go around it like, nah, that's not going to happen. These type of things ain't going to happen. And sure enough, we in 2023 and we see half of the shit. And I'm like, yeah, I felt like I was kind of right. Cowgirl, what's going on, sis? Letitia, salute to all the kings and blessings to all the queens in the morning. You know, it's that morning wake and bake session. See, I'm going to be honest with you. Positive affirmations go a long way because guess what? If you don't even have the positivity in yourself, nobody else is going to have it for you. See, I'm motivating myself every other morning when it's not crazy weather-wise to take my long walks like I've been doing. And for good purpose. I think I'm going back to where I was at before, and it's really going to be a problem for some people. See, Dominique, that's the best blessing in the world when you're doing certain things, not just because you want some attention. No, you're doing it out the kindness of your heart. It's just the equivalent. Like I said, it was times I done sat here and gave clothes to people that I necessarily didn't have to give away, but I gave it away anyway. Especially if I don't want it to collect dust or if it wasn't going to fit me. Yo, here, yo, so you just here, take it. Don't need it. I'd rather give it to you than have to give it to the church, and the church might not even need it on that day. See, even when I wasn't giving it to people that I knew, church right there, yo, yeah, yo, you just got some of this stuff. It look like it's, yeah, I know. I can't fit it. Nobody else wanted, so here, take it. Tyrone, what's going on, y'all? See y'all in here, man. See y'all in here. Yeah, that's another thing too, Jabaro. That part right there. It's too many high heads. And don't get me wrong, I'm one of them, but I'm a balanced high head. So it's not going to be no situation where I'm just letting the motion ride out on, nah. Tough skin nigga over here. So if we start building each other up the right way, it doesn't matter what part it attracts you from. We got to build each other up in a positive light because there's certain things that ain't going to last forever. Ah, shit. See, I already heard that shit before I got down here. Give me a second, y'all. You know, I'm not playing around with this music shit. These niggas be dead ass, bro. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I swear, it's like you try to avoid somebody and you still catch them with the same ass music every other morning. You be like, yo, you really trying to get somebody, oh, you're going to have to edit this in your video. It's not my fault. But, yeah, you mean when you got things that you know for, that's another way of uplifting somebody because there's going to be some people who just going to be in real bad situations. And should they have to suffer because nobody gives a fuck? No. Everybody's supposed to have compassion for each other. If I know I got things that I can't use, yo, bro, you need this? Man, listen, I done gave away Bluetooth speakers, headphones, so on, shit that I ain't even really use, shit that I bought, forgot about. Yo, bro, you need these? Portable, man, listen, you name it. If anything I had my hands on, if I didn't use it or utilize it, yo, bro, you need this? Yo, sis, you need this? Even down the pots and pans, like, yo, I ain't used this. You need this? Hold this. Because in the long run, it do come back tenfold. Yeah, exactly, Mo. And that's another blessing right there too. Trust me. The man upstairs see a lot of people for what they're doing. See, like even with me, to the example, I might not be doing as much as I feel I should be doing, but I am bringing real topics. I am bringing awareness, and I am just adding a balance to something that's needed right now, especially on these platforms. There's too many people that I don't know. It makes you think like, see, even in these type of times, instead of trying to uplift each other and like push each other forward, we want to push each other backwards. I don't got time for all that shit. When there's a real a real life war going on out here and y'all pandering around silly shit, I'm gonna be one of them trying to at least figure out a way, not just building, but trying to make a difference for real. I don't know. I just find that real fucking funny. We don't uplift. We don't try to give each other that motivation. We'll give you motivation for all the negative shit, but we ain't give you motivation for anything positive. It's the equivalent of how every time you look at the news, it's something negative when we know there's a million things positive going on as well too. I feel like I need to put this up just in case, y'all. You know, like even here, building on a good level. That's positiveness right there. Because there ain't too many people that's going to say, yo, if you need to use my platform for anything, you're more than welcome. I'm one of them. Give a fuck if you promoting your channel, doing whatever. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm raw. And y'all know how I give it up. I like to see everybody showing each other love and prospering, man. That hate shit overrated. That shit overrated and is really played out and outdated. Sorry. No doubt, Liz. I already know you in the bus. Shoot, I got two of y'all driving. You know, all in all, again, you ain't gonna have too many people saying, yo, you can use my platform for this, or you can look, I'm one of them red breeds. Do what you do. Like I said, as long as we respecting each other, I don't care what y'all really do. Cause that's how I chill out and that's how I do things. Even in real time, half of y'all was with me, you be like, yo, he really dead ass. Yeah, I'm dead ass. This ain't nothing different. It's not nothing different. I want to see the best for my people, regardless of what. And I love to see people building. You know, that's a that's the best feeling in the world to watch your people building on all accords. It's just a lot of things that we really need to reprocess. and retrain our brains to just get back in that good spirits of good vibes. You know, not everybody perfect. Everybody gonna have their little ups, downs, so on and so forth. And then there's just some things you be like, well, what the fuck does this got to do with anything right now? Why are you worried about who living with who and who effing who, so on and so forth, when you probably got a kid out there that you could probably be trying to help or uplift or keep them from going down a certain path? Who cares about all that extra shit? Maybe it's just me. I'm different. Mo, do you really want to know the numbers, sis? Or should I lie to you? You know I never lie to you, sis. Oh, man. Yo, Realist, what's going on, my guy? If I didn't see half of y'all pull in, my bad. Again, salute to all the kings and blessings to the queens. You know, you want to maintain good vibes all the time. But this is always how I've been. I'm cool, calm, collected. Just don't mess with my little piece of fucking tranquility. We don't have no issues. I don't have to hulk out. I don't have to give you a eulogy and none of that shit. We good. Because again, I try to do the best I possibly can on all accords. And I feel like I'm really reaching to a degree, even if it is a small mass of people. Hey, it's better than no mass of people at all. See, some people just feel like you just give it. No, it's not just giving content. I'm giving you real life me. Some people don't know how to be themselves for real. I know how to be myself. Because on this app, off this app, same way. If I can help you any way, shape, or form, I'll try to help. And if I can't, I probably know somebody who can. So, yo, it ain't nothing. Word, if I did, everybody would be hurt. Like this nigga here. What the fuck he said he want? And I think you gotta give. What made him? Wait a minute, word. Now you just messed up this morning. See, now you gotta take me back out of my motherfucking sanctity. See what I'm talking about? You was supposed to make your kids 22 accounts so they could leave you alone and stop karate chopping you and throwing up on you, bruh. Oh, no, we know that, Mo. There's a lot of people that's really messy like that on both times. I ain't one of them. Because again, where some people are trying to, yeah, I feel you should. No, I feel I should do what the fuck I've been doing, being me. And can't nobody tell me how to be me but me. See, in life, you got to run things accordingly the way you see fit. You can take some helpful advice, so on and so forth, but everything else, uh-uh. You got to be the one to make that damn decision. Give me 1 second, y'all. These niggas out here digging up the streets. New York City, like, yo, Quill, what's going on, my guy? Man, they really digging up all the streets. Walking to some bullshit. Oh, man. See, got you, word. Told you. Stop trying to troll in the morning. You see what happened? The baby done got you. Yeah, but no, positive affirmations go a long way regardless. Like even on here, I want to see everybody building, even the ones that's already built up. Still want to continue to see y'all building and continue to see y'all shining and prospering. Because that's the best possible thing for the people to do. You need uplifting a lot of times. Yo, John, what's going on, my guy? Yo, I'm mad. I missed the damn. I think I missed the live the other night. Like, when I went to go catch that shit, you had already ended it. See, it's good to show people that you can come on here again and just build and be amongst people that you know for a fact want to see the best things happen on all accords. Again, positive uplifting, man. Some of my brothers, I'm sorry, some of y'all gonna have to start getting back to that. You giving your brothers congratulatories and everything else. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's showing still love. That's showing what we supposed to be having. Don't get it twisted. Not get it twisted. The majority of us are not born Conan or Hercules, man. We still have some sort of compassion at the end of the day. Period. It's just certain things that we know as men we ain't gonna want to see anyway. No real man gonna want to see no kid getting hurt. No real man gonna want to see a woman getting hurt. No real man gonna want to see their peoples getting hurt, especially if it's about a bunch of nothing. And they definitely ain't gonna watch. Mo, you already know me though. Like, like some of y'all know me already. Listen, it ain't no difference. I wouldn't care if I'm on your platform or you on mine. There's real talk going on, man. Ain't none of that felonious bullshit. I done help panels with people that was in here, even when I got kicked out my own StreamYard. Shit. And still like, damn. But it goes to show you, a lot of times they don't want to see positive shit happen. But, sorry. You won't get nothing but positive out of me, baby. You know, seriously. But it is the truth, though, Mo. I'm one of those people. It's going to take a lot for you to get up under my skin. And once you done got up under my skin, I don't know what to tell you. I might have to get up under your skin literally and skin your ass. Like, and I would prefer to just keep myself where I'm at. I've been there and done that all extra shit already, man. That shit don't mean nothing to me. And another thing, man, listen, I'm speaking to my brothers like I'm speaking to my sisters. We gotta uplift each other, period. Even when we down, we need that uplifting. It don't matter if it's coming from our brother or if it's coming from a lover. We gonna need that uplifting, just like we giving all the uplifting. Because you got most of us who are really busting our ass trying to do what we gotta do to hold down the forefronts. I don't know about them beta male niggas, but the real niggas is really holding it down. See, like I said, I'm not going no route beefing with nobody. You want jokes? We could do that. We could do that because I don't run with the best of them. You know, and even if I get both sides of a situation, I'm still gonna call it down the middle. That's why I made it clear that time, and I'm gonna continue to make it clear every time I feel I got to make it clear. Whatever's going on, listen. If I hear both sides and I decide to call it down the middle, don't get mad when I don't take a side, because I'm just gonna call it down the middle. And if I feel y'all both got strong points, then y'all got to figure out what's what, because I'm not into that. Been there, done that. Like, come on, man. If you want negative out of me, guess what? It ain't gonna be the best negative in the world. You're gonna really cry and wish, like, damn, why I fuck with this nigga? Some of y'all already witnessed some bullshit with me. And it wasn't even shit I wanted to be on, but some of y'all already witnessed. What happens when you push a button that's not supposed to be pushed? And I would really hate for that to happen again. Angel, you better put both of them on in. I'm not picking no side. I'm sorry. Hey, Shiki, what's going on? Again, for those who just tuned in, y'all already know, hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the Shadow Watchers. I know y'all messing with me right now early in the morning. Because people want you to do that early in the morning. Some people want you to do that all the time. Nah. But nobody dictate the pace of me. I keep my humble standards the way I'm supposed to keep it. Done gained friends, lost friends. Don't matter. I still maintain who the hell I am as a person. And I ain't on no side of the fence I don't need to be on, so I think I'm good. See, again, with this silly notion of focusing on drama, we could be focusing on trying to stop some of the drama that's actually going on right now. With certain situations, y'all know y'all can diffuse it, try to diffuse it. Don't let that shit go left and then later on you crying, oh, I don't know why they did all this. Look, you was sitting right there and could have avoided some of that shit. But you chose to just sit there and watch it. So how can you get mad when something does pop off? Yeah, because guess what? Now for some people, guess what? If you started off with some BS, now your day is really just like you angry. At least until you somewhat calm the fuck down, depending on what calms you down. But see, I ain't gonna let that do too much. Even if I feel I'm getting to that much of a point, wake and bake, nigga. Either that or you know that laugh is coming. So that means it's not gonna be too long. I'm gonna be in that mood. And I know I had some people kind of in a like, where is he going with this in certain lives? Because I hear the intensity and he sound like he ain't gonna never. No, you gonna get that laugh at some point. You gonna definitely get that. I blame both, Quill. If you want to be technical, I could blame both. Because again, some of the parents, they not. I mean, listen. Even if you in a state where it's a stand your ground state, even if you got the chopper in the crib or something, you would want to make sure it's safe and out of harm's way. And even if so, you don't want it in the house, but you would want it nearby somewhere where the hell happened to you now. Never mind. Sounded like kids screaming early in the morning. Jabaro facts, but I blame both because some of these kids is watching the things on the internet they ain't supposed to be watching anyway. And then when you got people promoting the shit, that's making it even worse. And when you got the parents not really watching what these kids is supposed, like, come on, even down to the fuck just YouTube. Sorry to say it like that. Think about the shit being put on the TV. Everything that's being changed up right now, even down to comics and shit like that. All of that changed because you're trying to include certain things of certain natures that just really shouldn't be included in certain things. I'm not going to go into that today. That's why I just still kept this up there, just in case. My bad, y'all. Trying to see how far they was going. Ain't even the cops, so it don't matter. Yo, Uncle L, don't pull over. It ain't the cops, man. It's the ambulance. Hey, Patty, what's going on, sis? It's out too early in the morning. Welcome to New York City. But all in all, get back to the positiveness, man. Start uplifting everybody one by one. You're gonna have those who might choose their path, and guess what? If they choosing that path of negativity, then it's only so much you can do. But if you got those who are willing to listen and even try to, make them certain changes, then gotta inspire them even more than anything. Because a lot of them are just followers. They don't know what they want to do in life. They just know they want to be down with the gang. They just know like everybody want to be down with the gang. Everybody want to be in the loop with things, and sometimes the things they get into ain't supposed to be getting into. We've all been through certain things, been around certain situations, but it's never supposed to get that far anyway when you're kids. See, that's the thing. You're not supposed to do that. Not supposed to be encouraging no kid to catch a jukes. Not supposed to be encouraging no kid to say fuck school, go sell drugs. Not supposed to be encouraging youth to join the gang, so on and so forth. You name it, we ain't supposed to be doing it. But again, we have some people who claim to be adults. You might be an adult in age, but you're not an adult in the mind if you ain't making that strong, rational decision. Yo, Chill Will, what's going on? Top of the morning to everybody that pulled in. But it's the truth. But I can say it's both still word because guess what? Even if you got your shit locked up and strapped up, look at what they watching a lot of times as soon as they get on these platforms. You always seeing something that you shouldn't be seeing. If it ain't sex being fucking promoted, it's fucking bullshit being promoted. And it's being glorified. Now you have some who ain't glorifying it, but you got some who love the fuck out of it, and I don't get it. And it's really disturbing. Because when it's all said and done, some of these youth and even some of these kids could be the future doctors, lawyers, the next builders, architects, medical professionals, so on and so forth. You always trying to fucking call me in the middle of a live stream. My bad, man. You niggas getting on my nerve with that shit. Love y'all know, but damn. And I know y'all probably watching. Hold it down. Hold it down. Trying to talk to my people, y'all. When we get back to uplifting each other in the positive ways, oh, that's definitely gonna be a beautiful day right there. Cause it ain't gonna be no I'm hating on you because you might have a little more than me. It ain't gonna be no I'm hating because you look a little better than me. And it's not gonna be none of that. Everybody have something for their own. Blessed is he who has his own, right? If that's where everybody going with it, everybody should have their own, feel comfortable. And a lot of times we can't be looking down at people because again, we got some people who might be in a bad situation. So why should we look down on them like that? We all come from some sort of struggle one way or another. Yo, Isaac, what's going on, my guy? We all going through some sort of drama. We all suffer some sort of trauma. We all have come from some sort of struggle. Don't matter how perfect the background is. Everything we have gone through in life is a learned lesson. See that part right there too. See, I gotta put that up on the screen because that's the truth. It's not just the youth we gotta raise now. We gotta raise some of these quote unquote adults, especially the emotional ones, the ones that's quick to nigga. We just having a formal debate. I ain't gotta worry about fighting you, and I don't want to fight you. If I want to fight you, we wouldn't have been talking in the first place. But then again, some people are just too damn emotional, and that's the problem. The community got to change on that, man. Some of you adults need to hear this too, because I don't care how old you are. You could be old in age, but wisdom and maturity, if you ain't there, you ain't there. So I can't consider you a grown up because you're still moving like a child, an irresponsible child on top of that. I want to see my people move the best way possible. So I'm supposed to be continuing that. Not know, yo, bro, you want to let's go get this quick rich scheme real quick. Nah, ain't no quick get rich scheme, man. Nah, fuck that. Let's work and try to get this fucking money. But let's do this the right way so everybody can benefit and prosper. That's supposed to be the motivation, right? Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's this damn good weed I was smoking. I don't know. Some things in life you just gotta take a step back and just reflect on it. And then there's some things in life, as much as you want to let it go, you can't, because that's what builds your character. That will always bring you to a humble beginning. Like, oh yeah, remember this. Some people miss that, especially when they feel they climbing the ladder. They miss that. Remember, there's always a humble beginning somewhere you're supposed to come back to when you feel like you're losing yourself. How some people would call it true north. Yeah, find yourself. It's time to lead by the best examples imaginable. And some are, whether it's being televised or not. Some people are actually out there doing what they need to do. Even the smallest difference make a big difference, and it could create a bigger impact. Again, uplift some of the youth that is trying to push for something positive before they decide to say fuck everything in society and go left, because it can happen. If you see you got some people out here who trying to build opportunities one way or another, help them in any way, shape, or form. It don't take much to do selfless things, and it shouldn't have to come at a cost sometimes. That's the best way a lot of times to help them who are struggling. That's the best way to do it. Help them the best way possible, so even they could keep that confidence and at some point promote themselves to where they're supposed to be at. And again, we all got to uplift each other. We cannot keep down each other even when it comes down to hectic arguments. And I'm speaking both to my brothers and sisters again, whether y'all in relationships or y'all just around each other. We got to stop putting each other down. We got to definitely stop putting hands on each other. We got to stop doing a lot of fucking dumb shit. And I'm saying it on that note because, come on now. If I'm supposed to be with my woman, I'm supposed to keep helping her build up, regardless if she down and out. And vice versa. My queen ain't supposed to be putting me down, making me feel like I'm about to go off the fucking deep end. And then when there are situations like that, that's when you should have a clear mind and say, you know what, I don't need this. I could do better by myself if that's the case. It's no problem, Anita. And we still got prayers for you too, sis. Prayers to those who definitely need it on the health tip because it's been crucial out here lately. I know we ain't even 3 months into the new year. A lot has took place over. A lot has taken place over the course of that small time frame. No doubt, Jabaro. Yeah, some people gotta understand that too. Not everybody was born with a silver spoon in their mouth, and even for some who were, still remember to remain humble and not just continue to build yourself, but build the people around you. And if you know you could possibly help out in any way, shape, or form, do so. Doesn't matter. Again, it's not always about money, it's about time and effort. Even when it comes down to these youth, again, if some of these people would take that good old money, invest in some stocks, invest in some good old investments for real, double or triple the money, put other things in the community for at least the youth and the kids to have something to inspire to and not just look to the streets. That shouldn't be good. But hey, who the fuck am I, right? I'm just a little nigga not saying much of nothing. Or maybe I'm the grown man that been saying this shit and just now everybody's starting to see what's going on. Hey, when you know better, you do better. A lot of times you're gonna have to reflect because there's just gonna be things you're gonna be like, damn, I could have went a little different. You know what? I know how to do this the next time if I come across a situation like that. I'm supposed to take whatever into consideration. In life, you gonna have certain stresses, and those stresses might bring you down. It might even make you zone out on people. But just also remember, if you ever did go to that dark place, because I've been there, just remember, you do have people that are worried about you. You do have people that do care about you. So don't ever feel like it's not there. Sometimes we just gonna have traumatic experiences left and right. Ain't the best encouragement a lot of times, especially for the friends and family. Just check up on them. Doesn't matter what status y'all on right now. If you know you good, you good. If they ain't do nothing that foul to where y'all can't repair shit, then still check up on them. Because at the end of the day, it's still blood regardless. Yeah, I know I'm tired of hearing birds too, but these niggas feeding these pelicans and everything else. You don't hear that. I'm telling you, best feeling in the world is trying to uplift the next person, trying to help them or try to at least guide them to the next opportunity. If something didn't work for them, but it worked for you, try to give them a blueprint so they can figure out their own blueprint, their own niche. You know, if I know I got the tools to help you build on one accord, I'm gonna try to help you the best way possible. Oh, you in the stocks and bonds and stuff? All right, yo, listen, this is what you need to do, so on and so forth. Oh, you trying to get into custodial work? Yo, bro, I got somebody that's just give you a rest. Simple shit like that. You know you can help. Help. sorry, y'all. It's just when you think about that, you be like, damn. Imagine how much positivity could override all the fuck shit in a small amount of time. But nobody don't want to see that. Some people just want to continue to see a division and so on and so forth. But then again, at some point, those people are going to get tired of that shit too. So, for anything, that's the one thing. That's the whole fact. You got to invest in yourself, though, Josh. See, if most of y'all would invest in your future, as far as just let me see what I could possibly do outside of negative shit. Some of y'all already see what the streets is offering, and you still won't listen. And some of y'all don't even care because y'all feel like y'all built for that. And some of y'all are not built for those consequences because now again, when you in them cups and you behind them walls, and you start to realize that damn, I didn't even necessarily have to. Oh, it's about to get crucial for me. And depending on what the hell you did, you ain't built for that. You shouldn't be out in the streets unless you really ready to go down for everything and really be a man about it. Some of y'all got this logic. Oh, I could do the crime in the time. No, the fuck you can't. You shouldn't have did the crime because guess what? When it's time to do that time, you realizing you missing out on family, you missing out on golden opportunities. You could be missing important people that's in your life dying. That's not a fucking good look. It's not a good look at all. That's nothing to be glorified neither. But hey, who the fuck am I, right? Shoot. Exactly. It's not supposed to stop you, Shiki. For real. Like I said, I done had people I had good people around me, I had bad people around me. But a majority of them bad people that were around me wasn't around for long. Cause once I fucking spot son, it's out the way for you. You gotta go. Cutthroat, what's going on, my guy? I definitely build better solution. Gotta start giving everybody that ingenuity and inspiring each other to think outside of that proverbial box. If you want to see great things happen, well, if you just want to see bullshit happen, that's your choice. I think a majority of y'all should want to choose something better. Some of y'all can't just be running around here getting locked up every other fucking week, every other month, every so often. And some of y'all know they getting tired of seeing y'all faces. That's why a lot of times some of y'all get them fucking stiff sentences. Oh, you want to keep playing like this is a game. Hold your ass here for a minute. Hey, Eve, what's going on, sis? Top of the morning. Whoa, shoot. Yeah, it's still top of the morning. My bad. I don't know why I thought it was damn 12 o'clock already. And when people are trying to help you in the best way, you have to receive that as a blessing. Because again, some people have to take their time out to do nothing. But then you got those who are going to do it because they feel it's not because they want the recognition, but they doing it because they feel out the kindness of their heart. They can try to inspire somebody. And maybe, even just maybe, try to brighten up somebody's day because you never know what somebody's going through. Just take that into consideration again. We do the best things we could possibly do by trying to uplift each other in the best possible way. Like, ain't nothing stopping us from moving. Ain't nothing stopping us from real pure growth. But if you're gonna allow negative shit to fuck up everything, ain't no need to even try to build because you're gonna keep getting the same outcome. You're gonna have people that fake want to be on the move, and then in the same token, nah, but you know, it's Look, it's either you down or you not. It's just a simple yes or no. If you can't make up your decision, then hey, when it's time for you to make up that decision, you'll know where to go. And Shiki, that's all you can do. Again, is try to give the best way possible. It don't always got to be money, like I told people. It don't always got to be money. Just giving your time and your effort. Just giving what you can give, even on a material level that you know you ain't need it. You can do that. 1 second, y'all. Oh shoot, I see you, Platty. What you doing? Thought you was sleeping, girl. Appreciate y'all all for tuning in again. You know, just good topics and talks, building solutions. And again, we need to build each other up. Us kings and queens are gonna have to start building each other up. It doesn't matter what level we deal with each other on. If I want to see you do good, I want to see you do good, and I'm gonna make sure you do good. Just find the best balance in the world is having a pure balance, a pure balance in humanity, pure balance in humility, pure balance in comedy, so on and so forth. Just having a balance in your knowledge too, knowledge of yourself, you'll get long. You'll get long ways. Trust me. You gotta have enough self worth and knowledge of yourself to know you are more than just a prison number, and you more than just another person laying in the grave. While you are here, try to leave your niche in the world. But make sure while you're doing that, you uplift the people that need it. Because again, you never know what somebody is going through. And sometimes the simplest, hello, how you doing? God bless you. I done had people sometimes just randomly come up to me, talk to me on some positive shit and kept it pushing. Even on the days I knew I was on demon time. And that kind of like, you know what? He just said some shit. You know what? Fuck it. I ain't even mad no more. You know? Damn, Flatty. Yeah, she won't listen. Smoke that good old hot fire. Put you to sleep, girl. Oh, shoot, word trying to start up his madness already. Platty, you got all permission to cut his ass today. He trying to act out because them kids ain't karate chop him yet. When you have that notion to break all mental chains and all mental bondage, you'll know what real freedom is. You know, despite what might be going on in this present time, you still are free. You're free to make real decisions and choices. You're free to try to inspire the people that you know need to be inspired. supposed to give people that positive affirmation. That's like your daily bread. You want to see your people striving for success, for greatness. And you want to see the fruits of the labor is being passed on and passed on. You should get tired of seeing the same old things happening and plaguing us. You know, some of these people wouldn't be locked up if they had the right people around them. But then again, you shouldn't be having to no adults. Sorry to say it like that. I shouldn't play a parent to an adult. You should already have a notion in your mind that I'm of a certain age, and it's just some things I'm not going to be able to keep doing, and it's some things that just it looks weird. That's like you being in your 50s and you hanging around a bunch of 20-year-olds. Like, what are you doing? Be amongst the people of your flock. Or you had a street sweeper come by, these fools are digging up the fucking sidewalk again on my end. So we both in the same boat. That's why I've been up early. Start showing each other more love, more gratitude, more compassion, and maybe certain things will change on the upstairs. I do believe that everybody deserves a chance in life to try to prove themselves worthy of just being free and happy, but also being successful in the same token, and also staying humble. You have some people who are prime examples of all of that, and then you got some who are supposed to be examples of that, but they get lost along the way, and instead of just catching themselves and getting back to that humbleness they once had, they just let it slip through their hands. Again, you can't fumble the package. If you want to think street level, you can't fumble the package when the nigga just gave you the package. You can't. Some of y'all really fucking up the package, y'all. And apologize for saying it like that, but I gotta say in the street terms for some people who are listening. You can't fumble the package if it was fucking given to you, even if it's by God Himself. You can't fumble that package. What's wrong with you? You're supposed to take that and say, "Oh, word, good looks. I needed this." Kev, what's going on, my guy? We got Papa Will in the building. Papa Will, what's going on? Monique, you like the third person that said something like that, but hold on. You like the third person that said something like that. A couple people said I got voice for radio, so on and so forth. But I'm just speaking real life. It might be raw sometimes, but hey, truthfulness. Nah, I know Pops. I know Pops. But it's good to be genuine to the people and uplift them in the best possible light. And even for some that need to hear this right, the world ain't giving you nothing good, you still living, you're still breathing. So you should always still have a way to figure something out. Whether you got all the big support or not. Just remember, you still do have people who support you. Hey, Tanya, what's going on? I see y'all all in the building this morning. Definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in for this talk. I think the link is still in the chat if anybody want to pop up and give their thoughts on this topic. Because again, I see greatness coming from a lot of people. But then again, when you're around the wrong type of influences, that stuntens your greatness, it stuntens your growth. And if you're allowing certain negative energies to plague on you, now you done kind of messed up your thinking and thought process. Can't do that. Clear mind, clear balance. There ain't nothing you can't do in the world. You really digging up this thing. They digging up almost everywhere in my fucking head. What the hell? I guess I ain't gonna be getting no sleep the next couple days. It'd be like that. Facts, Mo. But you know how we all roll. Try to be the best person you could possibly be, and you try to keep the people around you at least in a positive mind state. Tell them shake the spot, Mo. Facts. Tell them shake the spot. And when it comes to real situations of this magnitude, we could do a lot better. Definitely do a lot better. If we give opportunities the way we supposed to give them, or we pass knowledge and awareness the way we supposed to, if we just give our time and do selfless acts like we supposed to, certain things might change for the better. That kid that might have been ready to go out there and catch a jukes might have just say, you know what? Let me continue to keep inspiring and look for something that works for me in life so I don't end up behind a wall of dead. That positive affirmation can stop somebody who's feeling suicidal from committing suicide. Gotta think along those lines. You know, when certain things affect one, it affects everybody. Suicide affects everybody. Mental health affects everybody. Diseases plague everybody. You know, there are different things that we know for a fact. It'll drive some of us to go off the deep end. And Shiki, some just don't because again, they don't want to see no real positive build. They don't want to see anything outside of destruction. And that's a sad notion. A sad notion that we all see. But some of us are doing what we're supposed to be doing, you know? And that's a good thing. And we continue to do what we've been doing. That man upstairs blesses everybody for trying to continue the same selfless acts and showing the same love and compassion that we supposed to be showing day in and day out. Even if you're homeless, if I know I can try to help you in a certain way and I know you really need it, yo, bro, here. Hey, Maya, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope all is well with you, sis. Yeah, Mo, that's what I'm saying. You know, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. We're gonna speak about that. Yeah, but this is the thing too with some of y'all. Whether you on the West Coast or you in a state where they really impacting that three-strike rule. That three-strike rule means what it means. You fuck up 3 times, it don't matter if it's the pettiest of crimes. Your ass is out of here. And why mess up your life just because you trying to either be down with the Joneses, You trying to beat down the gang, or you just feel like somebody didn't deserve that shit. You deserved it more. See, I'm not going to steal what the fuck you earned. For all of that, I might as well go try to get something and earn my own. Topic of discussion is just uplifting the people. How the community need to get back to really uplifting and, bringing positivity to the forefront. Because again, even in the most trying of circumstances, supposed to be able to have a balance and try to be the best possible person you could be. Some people refuse to really see revolution happen because they're scared of it. They don't know what the outcome could be. Not supposed to be scared of change. Change is always good. Some changes might be bad, but you got most positive changes is always supposed to be good. Supposed to look forward for that. I just feel it's time for everybody to wake up and start really passing the ball around the way it's supposed to. It's supposed to be a team effort. Community is like a sports team. So we supposed to have each other's back on all ends. Even those who ain't on the field, guess what? You still gonna have to help us out one way or another. So you are valued. All valued. You gotta be able to put that work in regardless, because if you can't excel in one lane, you could probably help out in another lane. Then again, we can keep ourselves going. We're supposed to keep charging each other's batteries, man. If I feel you depleted, my man, I gotta lift you up. I can't fucking sit here and watch you going like that. Same thing with my sister. Y'all, nah. Come on, we gonna have to have this talk. We'll have to figure out whatever. And that's how it's supposed to be. And I want some of my youth and some of the younger kids to understand this too, because I feel this should be passed along, and even to some of these quote unquote grown ass kids. Calling y'all grown ass kids for a reason. And I stand on that. You gotta think about it. You might have gone through some sort of trauma, some sort of hurt, pain. That don't mean you're supposed to unleash that on people that don't deserve it. When you stealing something from somebody, even when you stealing their life, you stealing that glory. And guess what? You just messed up your own self, because you'll never be looked at the same. Some people might think that's oh yeah, my man caught. That don't mean shit. That just mean, look, two lives wasted right now that could have been potentials. Majestic, what's going on? And if you feel you that miserable in life, you're gonna have to figure out some way to get yourself out that misery where it don't cause harm to nobody. And I feel like this to a degree too. You can't put yourself in a damning situation. It's not the best way to look at all. It's not the best way to live. Again, we all ain't perfect. Some are gonna just be hard headed and make those mistakes and find out the hard way. But I feel all in all, it shouldn't take you to get locked up for you to cherish life. It shouldn't take for you to get locked up for you to try to learn certain things that you should have been trying to learn when you was out here. Stop putting yourself in these systems. Stop putting yourself in these graveyards, man. Start thinking logical and not emotional. And I could say that to all the fellas. Not all of y'all. Let me get this right. The fellas who still moving like kids. It's time to grow up. Get out that notion that you gotta be super street cred, nigga, just to be somebody. Be somebody without having to take that negative route all the time. It's time to grow up. And some of y'all could possibly help shape the future too as well. If y'all would get back to your real selves. Stop trying to be down with the crowd because you feel your life is fucked. Even with some of y'all that look, you can't sit here and say oh, I ain't had that much of a childhood. Okay. Some people didn't have a childhood and managed to still grow up with responsibility. And when they do have fun, they have fun. But it ain't no little kid time. It ain't no immature time. And I want everybody to understand this too. For every day that you again able to wake up, you're blessed. That's wealth right there. You're blessed. You're rich. You're able to wake up. You're able to be around the people that you love. You're able to fucking go to work. You're able to do whatever it is you doing. And for those who ain't doing something, if you still able to wake up, that should tell you something. You need to figure out your life. Don't waste your life being on some bullshit. Try to build the best ways possible. Because you gotta look at it and you gotta really take a zoom in on it. Us as men and us as grown women too should be getting tired of seeing certain situations happen. And when voices need to speak up, they need to speak the fuck up. It does take a village to raise a community of kids. We shouldn't be raising adults neither. You of a certain age, it's time for you to think. Reflect on your life. Reflect on the good and bad, and you need to try to more focus on the good. If you was locked up and you was able to get home in one fucking piece, that's God telling you, man, don't go back there again. You might not be lucky the next time around. Don't know what the fuck could happen. Because some people don't even make it through a whole bid. They might get killed, even if they ain't on no type of time. So again, nobody should want to be behind that wall for something stupid. Hey, Dawn, what's going on, sis? Top of the morning. Time for us to wake up and really start passing that ball the right way. We gotta treat this like a basketball game. We trying to win this fucking championship. We gotta fucking play team ball. We can't play no isolation ball. We can't play no slack on no defense. None of that. We gotta take it from a sports perspective now, because some people understand sports. See, this is what happens when you give a balance. Because I could give it to you on a knowledgeable tip, I could give it to you on a sports tip, and you'll still resonate with it. Come on now. They always say survival of the fittest. Yeah, it is survival of the fittest. But even when you coming from the worst, if you manage to make it past it and you done got yourself in a positive position, keep yourself there. Take that into all the cause. Like some of these rappers, you blessed to get to a spot now. You struggling now. You somewhat making names. You doing what you gotta do. Keep yourself out of bullshit. If you got all these goons and everybody else around, they supposed to be doing everything. You got security, all that. They supposed to be doing all that shit. Not you jumping out the window. But you know, I had to chime up with y'all for the morning. So these are good topics. Again, the link is still in the chat, I believe. Anybody want to pop up and give their view and opinion on it. So I ain't gonna hold y'all all morning. Definitely about to try to figure out lunch at some point. Facts, Mo. Like Central, there's a lot of spots out here that there's blood. You know, there's blood just on the land, period. But that's another conversation for another live too. Cause it could get deep. What we gotta realize though, as a people, we don't always gotta be on demon time to let the people know that we ain't about play. How about we just do the things we was doing before, showing that love and compassion to our brother and sister, watching them stride, helping them along the way, picking them up when they're down and out. If we can do that, the world will definitely change drastically, huh? That's just how I feel about it. It's just my view and opinion. Everybody might have these different views and opinion, but me overall, I feel a lot of things can change if we just start getting back to that notion of loving and compassion and just being with each other and building on one accord. Get rid of all that fucking division, and we can start we can start adding up a lot of different things that could benefit us in the long run. But you know, who knows? I'll probably bring this topic back up, another live panel conversation for. I'm going to tell y'all now. I'm not sure about poetry night tonight. I'm thinking about just really waiting until next Thursday. I'm trying to add something really to the flavor of it. So I'll give take. If I don't set it, we probably have some music tonight. 9 out of 10. Yeah, I know, Mo. Trust me, we know that part. It's just some things you don't do in life, like mocking the dead or poking fun at the dead. That's not laughable because that could be you. Again, you better think about the things you do and really start uplifting the people around you. Don't uplift them in some bullshit. Uplift them in something that's going to help everybody grow and prosper. Real rap. Platty, fuck your heat wave, fuck your street sweeper, fuck your bed, fuck your laptop, nigga. You want to go there today? You gonna go there today? Yeah. Platty, you on my hit list. You better stop playing today. Today we are having a eulogy for Platty's laptop. And as we send that bag of bones to the other side of cyber heaven, may us all remember that it served its purpose. Oh man, this is a good talk with y'all, man. It's always good. It's always positive vibes over here, no matter what the convo is about. And again, building solutions. Pops, we already know that part. That came out. Man, listen, I ain't gonna get into that. I ain't gonna get into that, but we'll get into that on another night, definitely. A lot of things was found out over these course of the time being here. Things I shouldn't have even had to find out, but hey, oh man. But yeah, I'm gonna figure this out today. Cause who knows? Even if I ain't feeling that poetic, I do feel like I should put my dance shoes on. But I'll definitely be back later on, y'all. About to try to figure out lunch for the day. And I'm gonna set a time reminder so everybody can be on the call. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout outs to the replay game. Shout outs to the Shadow Watchers rocking with your boy. And for everybody that was in attendance this morning, y'all already know. Again, love is love every time y'all in here. Y'all ain't have to be here, but you was, and that's the most important thing. Being around a bunch of like-minded people who want to build and see change. And again, I don't know how to be fake. I just know how to be real. And we'll definitely be back in here later, y'all. Mo, listen. Don't be asking me no questions. You just heard me say that. You want me to bring it tonight? I'll bring it tonight. But I ain't bringing it tonight. Ain't nobody bringing it on the stage, man. I need everybody on the call. Everybody. The bald eagle has landed into church late. Always you, Quinn. Always you. Nah, what's going on, my dude? I'm gonna see if I do this tonight. We'll see how long it goes. But I'm gonna see if I don't bring it tonight. I'll just do it next week. I'll definitely do it next week. I'm gonna bring it back because I know some of y'all want to get down. Again, I want to make sure everybody is on the call because sometimes when you decide to do certain things, everybody and their mama is back and forth. So I'll definitely set a time reminder later and get my ass situated with this physical shit. We'll definitely be back in here later. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.